No, never. No, never. I haven't even been tiddled. Submission. 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 Something you know nothing about. You don't know nothing about this game. I bounce shin bone off opponents' heads. That's the game I come from. This isn't an actual fight, so this is a boxing match. So I still wouldn't count this. He's never even had a fight. He's never even had a fight. He's beat a load of bums. He's beat a load of half-fighters. He's... Would you stop? Shane Mosley, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Shane bleeding Mosley. He's about 90. It's bleeding 2018, mate. Fucking hell. Mosley and all getting a shout out. Fucking hell. Who do you think won today the verbal? It was a good back and forth, I think. I don't know. We were just going at it. It is what it is. It's all noise at the end of the day. So. Conor, for the longest time, he wasn't responding. Yeah. Yeah, and then he kind of got into it. Look. Do you feel like that's what you wanted from him? You want him to... Yeah. No, what I don't... All this, it's all just noise at the end of the day. The fight is the fight. We're going to get in and we're going to fight. So I look forward to it.
We talked about the...
Spit it out. Take that flip-flop out of your mouth. Go, I'll listen. You're a fan, Floyd Senior. I know it. I know you're a fan. You're a fan. I can see it in your eyes. You're a fan of my shit. I know it. I can see a fan when I fucking see one. You're a fan. Someone sent him a signed autograph. Nah, he should... Stop. Brilliant. Good man, Floyd. Have a seat now.
Conor, 16 months here, just down here. Conor, 16 months ago, we talked about this fight together one day, and it was talked about as potentially being $1 billion fight, and it could still be that. Mm-hmm. Serious question. Obviously, you're going to go out there and deliver on August the 26th, and if you beat Floyd, you know, it will be massive for you, and potentially you may fight him again, we don't know. But how difficult or how easy will it be to go back to MMA afterwards? Because you are going to earn an extraordinary amount of money for this.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Say it again.
You're going to earn an extraordinary amount of money.
One more time.
An extraordinary amount of money.
Look, I love a true fight. Elbows, knees, shin bone, foot. You ever bounce a shin bone off a nose bone? You ever dug an elbow into the temple? It's an unusual feeling. It's an unusual feeling when the elbow bone digs into the temple. It's a nasty little one, but it's something that I just enjoy. It's something I love to do. So I look forward to going back to MMA and have a true fight after this. Maybe rematches and all will probably be in there, I'm sure. Look, we'll see, but I'm not forgetting my mixed martial arts training. I always focus on my kicking game. I always focus on my grappling. I always focus on my wrestling. I always focus on and then occasionally I do a little bit of boxing here and there. Somebody's has got to go. Stop. Stop. Box you tomorrow? Box you tomorrow. Let's do it. Do you want to have a fight? Do you want to put on the MMA gloves, have a knock?
Right in front here.
How much have you got? How much have you got? You don't want to be paying.
Conor, you're fighting the #1 boxer of this generation in his sport. So should we use deductive reason and believe that you believe you can...
How about them for big Irish balls?
Let me ask the question. Do you believe you can beat every boxer that's 154 pounds and under?
Yes. There was many exchanges. The main one was the gloves. He was like, up on the stage, he was saying something, we can do 8 ounce, we can do 4 ounce. I was like, well, hold on. You were crying and their gloves had to be 10 ounce and they couldn't be gloves made from Mexico. They couldn't be Mexican-made gloves. They couldn't be gloves made out of horsehair. I didn't even know there was gloves made out of horsehair. We're only wearing gloves a couple of years in their game. I don't even need gloves to have a fight. So it was all just amusing to me as it was going on. But he was talking up there like, we'll do 4 ounce, we'll do this, we'll do that. I was like, let's do it then. And then he was saying something about, I'll do MMA after. I'll fight you MMA after. I was like, look, don't be talking stuff you wouldn't do. You'd never step over into this game. So, but look, it's all been, I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, it's a different setup. Everything is just different. They didn't tell me nothing. They tried to kind of, you know, they kind of set me up a little bit, just rolled me out there. I was like, what? I was on the stage before I knew it. I was standing on that stage for about 10 minutes. But look, I'm just embracing it, enjoying myself. I feel good. I look good. My company's name is on the poster. Life is so damn good and I'm blessed.
Conor,
I don't know, it's just a suit my tailor made. It says fuck you on the pinstripe. It's pretty good though. It's a good suit. Everyone.
I was going to ask you about your
What do you think is the
suit.
biggest reason why people want to see this fight?
Sorry?
What do you think is the biggest reason why people want to see this fight?
Look, at the end of the day, I am fighting and he is boxing. It's two men at the top of their game competing, and it's two worlds collide. So that enough is reason why this is what it is. Like I said on the stage, it's happened before. Muhammad Ali fought Antonio Inoki in Japan in the 60s under mixed rules, but he was actually misadvised. He was led to believe it was like a wrestling match, and then Antonio Inoki dropped to his back, which is a term called pulling guard in our sport. And he started kicking the legs off of Ali. And Ali was backing up and didn't really understand what was happening. So that was one incident where it happened, where someone on the top reached out and done that. Another more as documented was the James Toney Randy Couture fight. James Toney from the same place Floyd is from. The same outlook on MMA as a whole he has as Floyd. They've spoke very badly about the sport multiple times. Only James Toney, fair play to him, he actually came over and tried to do something about it. He came and faced someone in our sport. Floyd didn't really want to do that, and he didn't really need to in the position he's in, so we wanted to come over and have boxing. So that's it. I'll come over. But I just want to show that confidence.
Conor, I was going to ask you about your suit. Like, you have very specific stripes. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's a pinstripe suit from a distance. And then you get up real close, stick your glasses on, you're told, and it just says "fuck you" on the stripe. So it's just a beautiful suit. David the August McGregor line. Fashion is something I'm very, very interested in. Fashion and fighting is very similar. It's all about attention to detail. The small details is everything. So it's another venture of mine.
All right, Conor, it came out this week right here in front. Conor.
Yeah.
It came out this week that Floyd is not just fighting for legacy, that he has some issues with the IRS. What do you think? Does this change Floyd's mindset at all? You look at this any different, that it's not just about legacy?
He continually said, we give this fight for the fans. The fans want this fight, that's why we'll give this fight. But in reality, that's not the case. The reason he's accepted this fight and come out of retirement is because he has to. He's in dire situation. Like, that is not a good situation to be in. Am I going to be up here? Yeah. Am I going to be up here and say, ha ha ha, and laugh at the situation? No, I'm not. You know, I wish him well. I wish him smart with the money that he makes from this fight. Come on, Floyd. Really, I'm 24. Number 24 on the Forbes list. I'm doing all right. I'm a multi-millionaire. Like, who gives a bollocks? I do now. I do. As soon as he pays that tax bill, I do. He's great. He got loads of money. Fair play to him. I'm doing all right, but come on, you do privates for $20. Relax.
Conor.
How much for a private session, Floyd?
Conor.
$50.
Conor.
You get the Mayweather experience.
Conor, what do you have to say What about your conditioning? It's 12 hard rounds. You've never gone 12. And in those 2 great fights with Nate Diaz, you did get very tired.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You were winded in those 2 great fights with Nate Diaz.
You're talking about a 200-pound man there. You're talking about grappling exchanges. You're talking about elbows, knees, kicks. You're talking about a hell of a different contest. A little boxing fight where there's a referee to save the day every time there's a tie-up and a clinch. 3 minutes is nothing. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but this game is very easy. It's a very easy game compared to my game. Say that again? Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever, I've got the money after the fight, so sue me. No, don't be worried. You won't don't get your lawyers after me, senior, will you? I thought we were fighting now. I'm bleeding having a legal battle and everything. I thought it was a fight. This is bollocks. Legal and everything. We're having a fight, mate. Don't get your lawyers after me, please. Look, senior, tell him, as long as he speaks my name with respect, I will abide by the boxing rules. I'll abide by the Marquess of Queensberry rules, only if he speaks my name. If he disrespects me during this tour or during this build-up, then maybe I might just bounce an elbow off his eyebrow. So that's on him how he does it. Well, here's the thing. Listen to this. By the time you climb up into the ring from the steps, he'll already be bust open from the eyebrow down. I'll catch you stepping into the ropes. If I strike him or strangle him in that fight, he'll be a... Oh, that's fast. Stop. No, I'll abide by the... Ah, yes. You're a good man, senior. You're a good man. Now look, as long as he's nice and quiet and respectful, I'll follow the Marquess of Queensberry rules. If he doesn't, if his head dips down low, I might just wrap it up in a strangle. You know, it takes 3 seconds. You know, it takes 3 seconds to sleep a man from a strangle. An untrained neck, not used to it, it takes 2 seconds. So if I wrap around his neck and strangle him, he will be asleep within 2 seconds on the canvas in that ring. That's quicker than it will take you to jump into the ring. So be very, very respectful about how you speak my name. See you later, Floyd. That was fun.
Conor, I just wanted to ask you real quickly, you've always been a fan of alternative movement. You use very interesting movement. You've been working with Ito, and the way that you fight in the octagon, you cut off the angle, having a lot of success with that. But now you have to adapt your style to a four-sided boxing ring. So how do you really go about changing your actual movement style to be more successful in this fight?
I will come out and I'll paint many different pictures. I can fight in many stances. I can fight in many styles. I can take a capoeira attack. I can take a taekwondo attack. I can take a karate stance. I can take a boxing stance. I can take a Thai boxing stance. I can take a Greco-Roman freestyle wrestling stance. I can stand and fight in many, many ways. And I will fight in all of them. I will paint many, many different pictures in this fight. Dazzle him. And then the shots will find their home. I am now. So, I am now. And I'm about to be the best one of all time. Thank you. Thanks so much, everyone. See you there.